versus Arsenal, Manchester United versus Arsenal. This is gonna be a great game. I'm extremely excited for this game. I think we have had like a massive change. Jadon Sancho out of the team, Marcus Rashford back into the team. So overall, we've made massive changes. And it seems like Casemiro, he's gonna stay at Manchester United because Eric Ten Hag, he's playing Casemiro and he's starting him as a captain. Every game Casemiro has played, he's been the captain. He started as the captain. So, yeah, Eric Ten Hag, he's putting his trust into Casemiro. All the games Casemiro has started in preseason, he's been the captain. So that's a massive statement by the manager, a massive statement. Because there are a lot of rumors that Casemiro, he will be sold, and these were massive rumors, but I don't think Casemiro will be sold. He's been the captain for majority of the games we played in preseason, and overall the team is good enough to win against Arsenal. Arsenal, this is probably their team B. No Bukayo Saka. This is an actually strong team from Manchester United. You see Mount. We still have Andre Onana. It's disappointing that our third choice goalkeeper isn't getting a chance. This is preseason. Give him a chance. He's third choice, but this is the only time he'll actually get a chance to play for Manchester United. So at least give him a chance over Andre Onana, because I know that Onana will play a full game. Andre Onana will play a full game for Manchester United. I genuinely know that. And we've been seeing at halftime, the manager changes the full team, except the goalkeeper. So Andre Onana, he's going to play the full game. But overall, it's going to be an exciting game. Overall, Lenny Yoro, we get to see another game of Lenny Yoro. Let's hope he performs. And against Arsenal, we'll see a bit of how the manager wants to play next season. This season is going to be massive because in a few days, we play Manchester City, Community Shield. That's going to be a big game. Man United versus Manchester City, Community Shield. So these games, you're actually warming up for that massive game. You're warming up for Manchester City. You're warming up for the first game against Fulham. All these games are massive for Manchester United. You have to win. Regardless of whether it's a friendly or not, this is a warm-up. You're warming up, getting ready. So I'm glad that the manager has started a lot of first-team players. Rasmus Hojlund back into the team. Let's hope he gets a goal. Let's hope he does something today. And the midfield overall, I'm okay with the midfield, right? It's not our first team. Most of our midfielders are on holiday. Kobe Mainoo on holiday. Bruno on holiday. So, yeah, I thought we were going to see Zerski, but he's still on holiday as well. So we have to wait and see what our first team is going to be. Our first team will be completely different. When the season starts, it's going to be completely different because Zerski, he's going to come, right? We didn't sign Zerski for him to play on the bench. So he will be part of that first team. We'll see which player the manager actually sacrifices. And then, as well as new signings, we need another defender because Lenny Yoro, he's unbelievable. But we need to actually add more to the defense because Lenny Yoro, he's only played 2 seasons in pro football. And he's been unbelievable in those 2 seasons. But we saw what happened to Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati, he also had 2 or 3 amazing seasons and now he's fallen off. So Manchester United, you need a backup plan, a backup defender for Lenny Yoro. I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka, we might sell him. It's a massive, massive possibility that Bissaka is out. So we need that backup defender. And right back, we need a right back as well. So overall, this game, preseason, I'm excited. I'm happy. And we just need to see the best of Manchester United. If we can see the team actually performance is better than the result. If we lose but we outplay Arsenal and then they get a lucky penalty, I'll be happy with that. If we outplay Arsenal but they get a lucky penalty and we lose but our performance was extremely good, I'll be happy with that, because preseason the performance, it's nothing. Right, we're not looking at performances and saying, "Oh, we have to perform. We have to get the result." We are looking at the performance. Performance is everything. Result, it's not really important. Let's see how the team plays. Right, entertain the fans. People are at the stadium right now. Right, and some people, they're staying up extremely early. Right, if you're in Europe, if you're in Africa, if you're in Asia, it's extremely early. So yeah, let's hope the players actually perform, because fans are staying up early and people are going to the stadium, and we just want to see an entertaining game overall. But every time we play Arsenal, it's a great game. I love this game. I genuinely do, because the intensity is right. The game is right. And overall, we perform in conditions like this. It's going to be exciting. Brilliant to see Manchester United versus Arsenal. These are one of the best games. And I'm actually surprised that Harry Maguire is back in the starting lineup, right? I thought he was injured, but he's back. Harry Maguire is back. This is an absolutely strong team from Man United. Casemiro, Maguire, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Amad Diallo, Rashford, Mount, Hojlund. This is close to a first-team team. Right? Only 2 academy players. Only 2 academy players in this team. Right? We can't consider Lenny Yoro an academy player because he's going to be a starter. So only 2 academy players actually starting for Manchester United. And for Arsenal, Jesus, Trossard, Odegaard, Nelson. This is a strong attack from Arsenal, right? Their attack is extremely strong. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting team overall. Both teams, they have good players on the field, and it's going to be entertaining. Obviously, they said the game will be delayed, but we're going to have a ride. It's going to be extremely exciting to see how Manchester United actually play, because the previous game against Rangers, I was impressed. The first half, we played some pretty good football, especially that goal we scored with Amad Diallo cutting in, scoring like that. It was unbelievable, man. And Amad Diallo, he still has levels to actually improve. I'm watching him as a player, improve as a player, and he's going to shock the world. But I want to see if the manager will actually drop Anthony when the season starts. Because will Anthony play? Will Anthony not? We don't know the future of Anthony. But I know that Manchester United won't sell him because of his wages. The price tag as well. It's going to be hard to get rid of Anthony. It's going to be hard. And Sancho as well. He's on the bench. But obviously, Sancho, he's the type of player that wants to be starting. He wants to be the main man. So let's see how that actually develops. If we do keep Sancho, will the manager be playing him week in, week out? That's the main question. Because he's the type of player that wants to be playing every game. He wants to be the main man. Jadon Sancho won't stay at Manchester United just to sit on the bench, right? This team against Arsenal, it's almost a reflection of, okay, this is a bit of how the manager wants to actually start the next season. This team gives us an idea of, okay, which players are going to start that first game, that first Premier League game, and which player is going to actually start against Manchester City. Community Shield is in a few days, right? So it's a massive preseason for us. I'm excited. It gives us a massive idea of what the manager wants to do. And I'm actually surprised that Aaron Wan-Bissaka, they haven't sold him yet. It's taken some time because we need to sell him to get a replacement. And that's the sad part. That's the disappointing part. We need to sell Aaron Wan-Bissaka to get a new right back. Because already we've signed we've already done like massive deals. Lenny Yoro, Zersky. So now we need to raise money to actually buy new players. But I think Manchester United, we can do that. We can go to that next level, right? Defensively, we still need to buy a backup defender, a right back, and maybe a left back as well. Because Wan-Bissaka, Diego Dalot, they're not reliable consistently at right back. Left back as well, Luke Shaw, Malacia, they're injury prone. So left back is our main target should be left back. The left back's position needs to be covered right now. Looks like the fans are up for this game. They look excited. The players are not on the field yet, but Casemiro, he's been the captain for every game he's played in preseason. So this means he might be staying at Manchester United. And he might be a player that actually plays majority of the games. Because if you see our previous preseason, of course we can't judge the team based on preseason, but it gives you a small idea of what the manager is planning, right? The manager won't give Casemiro the captain armband, starting him every game just to sell him. Of course, I say that, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka is starting every game as well. He's starting today as well, but we want to sell him. Maybe that's just to actually raise his value. We're trying to raise his value as a player. This is a massive game. I'm excited, and the players are on the field now, coming out. Harry Maguire, Rasmus Hojlund. Eric Ten Hag. Let's hope this up-and-coming season is massive for Manchester United. We need a trophy like the Europa League. Europa League, let's try and win that. Premier League, let's start on a good note, right? We need to also get top 4 in the Premier League. And I love this jacket from Manchester United. The blue jacket, it looks pretty good. Arsenal, their new kit, it's average, a bit average. I think I put our blue kit above Arsenal's new kit. Our blue kit is unbelievable, man. Especially the blue jacket. The blue jacket, it looks great. I'm just looking at this jacket and saying, wow. They designed it extremely well. So, the game is about to start. Looks like this is a strong team from Manchester United. Jesus. I'm shocked he didn't go for Copa America with Brazil. They normally pick him, but he wasn't selected this year. Amad Diallo, he looks ready. He looks ready for this game. Let's hope we get 3 goals. I just want to beat Arsenal. Regardless of whether it's a friendly or not, beating Arsenal is just the best feeling. It's the best feeling. You have to overperform Arsenal, and we're just seeing a team that can grow. Manchester United, we're building a team that can actually grow and become unbelievable. Because I still have hope in some of these players. Although we had a poor season, I have hope in some of our players. I think some of our players can actually turn up and be unbelievable and be like one of the best players in the world. Amad Diallo, I truly believe in him, right? As a footballer, as a player, I think he can go to an extra level. With Anthony, he's lost my hope, right? Anthony, I gave up on Anthony. The previous season, his last season was below average. And he barely creates chances. He's barely doing anything that actually impacts the team, that actually helps us win games. We saw that last season, Anthony, he really struggled. So I think this season, keep him on the bench, bring him on when players are actually tired as an impact sub. Anthony as an impact sub, he can actually do something. But on the right, you have to be starting Amad Diallo, right? The left-hand side, there's a lot of competition on the left. Garnacho, Rashford, Sancho. On the left, it's massively competitive. So we'll see who the manager actually starts on the left. But it looks like he'll be starting Rashford. Rashford looks like he's main man for the left-hand side. We'll see how we actually develop as a team. Yeah, sad that this game was actually delayed. It was delayed by like 15 minutes. So 10 or 15 minutes. So yeah, we're about to start now. It was delayed by 10 minutes. But yeah, we're getting underway now. Yeah, we're starting the game. Looks like Arsenal on the ball. Blow the whistle, ref. We are ready. We are ready. Man United, we are ready to win this game. I just want a great performance from this team. Outperform Arsenal, regardless of whether this is their main team or not. Looks like we're starting. Looks like we are starting. Finally, man. Preseason, Man United versus Arsenal. This stadium is actually nice. It's massive as well. Wow. This stadium is massive. I don't know why they're delaying to start. It's already 10 minutes. Start the game, ref. The ref is taking so long to start the game. People are waiting. We want to see the match. The players are waiting for you to blow the whistle. The fans are waiting for you as well. So I don't know what's delaying this game. Come on, referee. Looks like they're making some type of announcement. Yeah. Overall, I want to see a better perform. Our first preseason game, it wasn't good. Second preseason game against Rangers, we did well. And now we start the game. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, man. Arsenal. Okay, we've Amad Diallo on the ball. That's a foul, ref. That's a massive foul. That's a massive foul. Okay, good start by Manchester United. We win the ball back. And let's just try and keep the ball, create chances, and score that first goal. That first goal will be massive. If we can get that first goal, Manchester United, we can actually win this game. But I'm looking at the performance as well, right? I'm surprised that Johnny Evans didn't start this game, but because I thought Harry Maguire was... Oh! No, that's horrible. Okay, he messed it up. That's horrible. Bro, I'm telling you, this game, what a crazy start overall. What a crazy start. What a crazy start overall. I'm scared. That scared me. But we got away with it. Oh, great. Cass. Yeah, that was a scary start by Manchester United. I don't know what happened there. But Lenny Yoro actually recovered that. Whoa, the recovery was pretty good, right? He messed up but actually won the ball back. So I have to give him credit there as well because he messed up and then won the ball back. Crazy game so far. That was a scary start. Man United, we just need the first goal. Get the first goal and try to actually dominate Arsenal. Arsenal, we know how they play. They love keeping the ball. Under Mikel Arteta, they love keeping the ball. Except for when they're playing Manchester City, they sit back. But right now, we know that they want to keep the ball. We're failing to actually keep the ball for more than 2 minutes. Come on, Manchester United. The pressing needs to improve. We need to press the ball. Press the ball, get the ball back. And yeah, overall, the start was a bit shaky, right? Great recovery from Ahmad, from Lenny Yoro. But yeah, Arsenal with majority of the ball so far. So far, they're playing well. Arsenal. They've been the better side. We're failing to actually get the ball now. Okay, great interception by Mason Mount. Throw in for Arsenal. Look at Eric Ten Hag. He looks absolutely upset, right? You can see the anger in his face. You can see that anger. Come on, Manchester United. We need to win this game. I know last time we won the preseason game against Arsenal and it didn't mean anything, but it just gives you some type of confidence. If you can dominate Arsenal, then you can go into the season with some type of confidence, some type of, okay, we can try and win in preseason. We can try and win the game, right? We can have a better season. Oh. And you can hear the Arsenal chants at the stadium. Whoa. Come on. That was a foul. That was a blatant foul by Arsenal. Blatant foul. Shaky start by Manchester United. We need to improve. At least we have this free kick. Mason Mount, Harry Maguire. Ooh, the header wasn't good enough. Arsenal back on the ball. Come on, press. Great by Harry. Great by Harry Maguire. Oh, that was okay by Harry Maguire. Coming back from an injury, right? He didn't go to the Euros, Harry. But preseason, it gives the players freedom. Freedom. Some of the players will have the freedom to actually play, there's no pressure. So, yeah, Harry Maguire can do things like that, knowing that, yeah, this is a meaningless game. Even if I mess up, there's no pressure. Great by Mason Mount. The pass for Amad Diallo. Ooh, come on. Whoa. Oh, that was a great attack by Manchester United. Oh, really love that. Mason Mount, it was a good ball by Mason Mount there. Amad Diallo, he was denied by Arsenal. Arsenal's goalkeeper, their third choice goalie. Yeah, I think 50-50 this half, right? This start has been 50-50. Both United and Arsenal have had great chances. And now we're getting into this game. We're actually having more of the ball. Harry Maguire, he started the game a bit well, right? And he shocked me in the first 6 minutes, Harry Maguire. Isn't that ball out? Yeah, this play by Man United, Mason Mount with the ball. Oh, Ahmad almost scoring there. Almost scoring there, right? If he actually curved it a bit more, that would have been a goal for Manchester United. Unlucky by Amad Diallo there. But the intent from that attack is pretty good. We need more attacks like that, Manchester United. Yeah, smallest of touches actually saved Arsenal. Their goalkeeper saved them there. We need more chances like that, create more opportunities like that, and pressure Arsenal, right? Don't give them time to actually come into this game. Overall, our team is stronger than Arsenal's starting lineup. So we should be the favorites for this game. Oh, great piece of play. Back to Harry Maguire. We haven't seen Andre Onana too much, but he's always composed. On the ball, I have no problem with Andre Onana. It's just the mistakes he makes. Like sometimes he'll make a mistake that leads to a goal, or like especially in the Champions League last season, he was making too many mistakes. Andre Onana this season, you need to cut that out because you cost us so many games in the Champions League. Yeah, you can see the intensity is there for this game. I can feel it. Even though it's a friendly preseason, we can feel the intensity. And we're building well from the back. We're building well. Like there have been some situations where I'm looking at Manchester United and saying, okay, this isn't our main team, but the style of play, we can see we're developing a bit of a style of play. Let's hope this continues into the season. Overall, both teams are looking for that first goal. That first goal will actually define how the tempo of the game goes. Because if we score that first goal, then yeah, Arsenal need to actually add more intensity, and then we can actually relax and hit them on a counter attack. But right now, you can see both teams are trying to get that first goal. First goals are always the definers, right? They decide games sometimes. Oh, great save by Onana. But it was offside. It was offside. But brilliant save as well. Andre Onana didn't know that it was offside, but he still saved it. That's great by Andre. Yeah, he was way offside, way offside. But the save was massive from Andre Onana. He didn't know it was offside. So, yeah, the reaction from Andre, keep that up. We need that during the season. When the season starts, we need you to be in this type of form. Okay. Ooh, Rashford. That's a brilliant ball from Rashford to Rasmus Hojlund. Rasmus Hojlund with strength. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What a goal. What a goal. What a pass from Rashford. And then Rasmus Hojlund holds off the defender to score the goal. What a goal by Manchester United. 1-0 against Arsenal. Rasmus Hojlund. Let's go. That ball from Rashford was unbelievable as well. I have to give him credit. The strength from Rashford from Hojlund to actually hold off the defender and shoot. It was a brilliant goal. Great pass from Rashford. Great goal from Rasmus Hojlund. Whoa. And I was saying, whoa, what a pass from Rashford. At least we're 1-0 up. Great start. Great start. Come on, Manchester United. Great start. Yeah, that's a great goal from Rasmus Hojlund through the legs of the goalkeeper. Whoa, great goal. And the way he held the defender away, like, whoa. Great goal by Rasmus Hojlund. I have to give him credit for that goal. And also Rashford, the pass. Genuinely, that was a good goal to see. 1-0 Manchester United. This is a great start. And you can see the game plan from Manchester United, right? Find Rasmus Hojlund, get a goal. That was genuinely the game plan in the first 11 minutes, and it has worked. We got the first goal, 1-0 Manchester United. And Arsenal, now they'll come. They'll try and play out from the back, creating more space. So that first goal was massive. Man United 1-0. This is a great start. This is a great start. Great goal, great start by Manchester United. Let's see how Arsenal actually respond, because they're going to increase their intensity right now. But that will leave more space for us. We have extremely fast players on the counter. Rashford. And I think Rasmus Hojlund as well, he has space. Right? We don't see it in 4K, but this man has pace. He has pace. I've seen some of his pace in blitz and pieces, and in some moments, I actually say, wow, this guy is extremely fast. Rasmus Hojlund. You can see this game plan. Now, another attack from Manchester United. Rasmus Hojlund. And this is our game plan. Find Rasmus Hojlund. We can see the game plan in the first 12 minutes. Unlucky shot right there, but we can see that we're creating chances. We're trying to actually dominate and destroy Arsenal. It's not about just winning by 1-0. This is about destroying Arsenal. Great start by Manchester United. Rasmus Hojlund, ooh. Yeah, he needed to do better there. But he was off balance. Like, I think he fell and tripped. Looks like he's down with an injury. Oh, no. Yeah, he's injured. Might have... Ooh, yeah. That's an injury. He might be going off now. Injury for Rasmus Hojlund. Great goal overall. Injury. Yeah. Think that's game over for Rasmus Hojlund. Credit for scoring the goal. Let's hope his injury isn't too serious. And that's the problem with preseason. The last preseason, we lost Kobe Mainoo. This preseason, Rasmus Hojlund has an injury. That's the problem with preseason. You can lose players due to injury for meaningless games, right? This game has no meaning, but it's entertainment. Preseason is mainly entertainment, and it helps you actually get your match fitness up, right? Seeing Rasmus Hojlund get injured like this, it's a really disappointing, extremely disappointed to actually see that. Let's hope he'll be okay. Looks like he's walking, so it's not too massive. But yeah, I think you have to sub him off just for precaution. Sub him off. Because we can have massive injuries in the beginning of the season. Oof, let's hope he's okay. And you can see he actually tripped and then, he almost snapped his leg. Like that's, Yeah, but at least he's walking now. It's not too massive. The injury isn't too massive for Rasmus Hojlund. He's walking. And, yeah. Disappointing, man. Disappointing. Last season, we lost Kobe Mainoo in preseason to an injury. And now Rasmus Hojlund. That's just the downside of preseason. You can get an injury. That's the downside of preseason. The injuries, man. And in a game like this where it's high intensity, injuries will happen. Because the players are playing with high intensity right now. It's not like a normal friendly game. This is almost like a Premier League game with the intensities there. Both teams trying to score, both teams trying to win. And the energy from both teams is there. But Manchester United have been the better side in the first 17 minutes. Rasmus Hojlund. That's disappointing to actually see him go off due to injury, man. Ooh. Yeah, but we need to keep moving. Stay focused. Andre Onana, what are you doing? Yo, let's hope he doesn't do that in the Premier League. Coming out like that scares me, Andre. Only come out when you're confident that you're going to win the ball. That scares me. Ooh, great play from Manchester United. Amad Diallo. Oh, blocked by Arsenal. We're playing well today. Great football by Manchester United. Rashford on the ball. Casemiro. Now we're playing extremely well. I hope we continue this into the new season. This 1-2, and we're just passing. No players keeping the ball for too long. We're passing, keeping it going, keeping it moving, and it's brilliant to actually see. Whoa. I think this is the best we've played for some time now. That's a bad pass. Throw into Arsenal. That's a bad pass. But Andre Onana, don't do things like that. Coming out of your box. Only come out when you know that you're gonna actually get the ball. Because if you do that in a massive game, it can cost us. It can cost us. Only do things like that when you're confident that you're gonna actually get the ball, Andre Onana. That scares people. But we've started well. Lenny Yoro as well. Wow. His attributes as a defender are pretty good. Pretty good. His recovery to actually, his tackling, his recovery, his passing as well. Wow, everything I've seen from Lenny Yoro has been brilliant. Brilliant, man. Great signing. But let's see if he'll keep this consistency, right? If he'll keep this type of performance into the Premier League. Oh, Timber is back for Arsenal. This man was injured the whole of last season. Yeah, we're playing brilliant, man. We are playing some good football today. Dominating Arsenal, and they need the goal. It looks like we're going to get a goal before them. We're going to get another goal before they actually threaten us. We've been brilliant overall. Rashford. And Maguire has had a comfortable game so far. Comfortable by Harry Maguire. Love watching this team. Come on, this is the best football we've played in preseason. Oof, great. It looks like Hannibal is playing a bit forward, right? He's not playing in defense. He came in for Rasmus Hojlund. It looks like he's playing more as a false nine or something. But yeah, we'll be sure. Let's just see how the game develops. Probably someone else will come in. Second half team will be completely different. So second half, we'll see more of the academy players, and then the intensity and quality will drop massively in the second half. Arteta looks stressed. He looks stressed, man. Another injury. That's what I'm saying. Preseason. These injuries. Whoa. Who's that? Odegaard. Odegaard looks like another injury. That's the downside of preseason. You can get an injury. That's the downside of preseason, man. These injuries, you never know what to expect. You never know what to expect. Preseason, it's up and down with injuries. You never know what to expect. You can lose a massive player due to injury in preseason. That's my only criticism about preseason. Because of the injuries you can actually get, the players can actually get. And they wanted to actually add more games to the system. FIFA were looking to actually add more games, and that will actually destroy football. If you add more games, the players are not robots, man. You have to give them some time off. You have to give them some period off. Because if you add more games, yeah, these players will start getting injuries weekly, man. So right now, the way we're playing football, the way the Premier League is, it's okay. You don't need to add more games. You don't need to actually bring in more fixtures. Oh, regardless of the score, there'll be a penalty shootout. So if we win in normal time but lose on penalties, we still lose the game. That doesn't make sense at all. But we did that last season. So regardless of who wins in normal time, there'll be a penalty shootout. So the only way you can win this game is by winning that penalty shootout. That doesn't make sense, man. That doesn't make sense. Only in preseason you see things like that, right? There'll be a penalty shootout regardless of who wins the game. Okay, Hannibal on the ball. Ah, that's a poor pass. That's a poor pass. Come on. And Hannibal, he struggled when he went out on loan. Think we just have to move on and sell him, right? Give other players a chance. Think we have to move on and sell him, right? Give other players a chance. You've given Hannibal enough of a chance to prove himself, and he hasn't. There are other academy players that would take that chance. Disappointing from Hannibal. He's been disappointing. But defensively, we've been comfortable by Manchester United. No worries, no complaints from me. Oh, Jesus. He just dribbled Lenny Yoro. Ooh. Yeah, great from Wan Bissaka, man. That was great skill from Jesus. Oh, he dribbled Harry Maguire. Oh my God, Harry Maguire, you have to do better there. You just let Jesus pass you like nothing, like you're nothing, like that. You have to do better there, Harry Maguire. Like, whoa. But we've been comfortable. Arsenal need the goal. We can just counter now. I think the game plan is to counter attack, but this is dangerous because Arsenal can equalize like this. You can't keep playing like this, man. You can't keep playing like this. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Get the ball. These guys might equalize or something. It's dangerous to play like this, man. Like this defensive football, you're always sitting back. It's dangerous. Ah, come on, man. And that's what I was saying. Arsenal can equalize. Jesus with the goal. Ah. This defensive football, you can concede easily like that. Ah, come on. Loss of concentration. Jesus with the tap in. That's disappointing, man. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, let's see. They're playing the replay of the goal. Oh, 1-1. Isn't that offside? Oof. But how do you allow him to cross the ball? That's my only criticism. Onana couldn't do anything in that situation, right? He's too close to the goal for the goalkeeper to actually save it. But no one was defending Jesus. Isn't that offside? 1-1. Let's go. Oh. Let's get the goal, Manchester United. 1-1. Back on terms. Disappointing to see Arsenal score. Aaron Wan-Bissaka with the ball, but loses it. Free kick for Arsenal. Trossard. Yeah, that looked offside, though. That Arsenal goal looked offside. But it's tight. Disappointing to concede. And Andre Onana, it's extremely hard for him to save those. Those are tap-ins. Why wasn't anyone marking Jesus? Amad Diallo on the ball. Come on, guys. Let's take back our lead. Mason Mount. Ooh. Casemiro. Foul for Arsenal. That was offside, though. That Arsenal goal was offside. The ref, what are you doing? Great pass by Ahmad Mason Mount. Ooh, unlucky, man. Unlucky. That was unlucky. Foul for Arsenal. Let's try and get that goal. Try and get that goal. Manchester United, we need to take back this lead. Oh. Arsenal are getting back into this game, right? Throwing Manchester United. Come on, create something. At least before halftime, we need a goal because the second half team, the quality will drop massively. So at least get a goal and give the players that come into the second half an advantage. Right, get a goal before halftime so that the young players that come in the second half, you give them some type of advantage. Lenny Yoro, comfortable. Isn't that a foul, ref? That looked like a foul, ref. Come on. Oh, they're favoring Arsenal so much. First, the offside. I believe that was offside. Oh, come on. We need to do better. Harry. Okay, Mason Mount. Come on. Great pass. Marcus. Do something, Marcus. You kept the ball for too long. Come on, Rashford. You kept the ball for too long. Situations like that, you have to pass. You have to pass and keep the ball moving. We were about to have a great counter attack, but you kept the ball for too long, Rashford. Arteta looks stressed. He looks a bit stressed. Jesus. Oh, that was going to be a great counter, but Rashford kept the ball for too long. And situations like that, you have to be decisive. Make the decision and keep the ball moving. Okay, water break. And yeah, keep the ball moving, man. Rashford, he loves doing that way. He keeps the ball for too long. You have to pass and keep the ball moving. That was going to be a great counter attack, but you kept the ball for too long. Looks like Lenny Yoro is getting treatment during the water break. And let's see, this water break obviously will add some additional time into the first half. So maybe like 3-4 minutes added time plus the Rasmus Hojlund injury, maybe 5 minutes added time in this game. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, Kai Havertz. I thought he was on holiday, but he traveled with Arsenal because Germany, they made it far into the Euros. Water break. Looks like a team talk from Erik ten Hag. This is an okay first 30 minutes. Oh, it was okay. Man United, obviously, we got the first goal. The Rasmus Hojlund injury actually changed our game plan because we saw that a lot of our game plan was to get the ball to Rasmus Hojlund. The moment Hojlund was subbed off, we had to change the game plan because Hannibal came into the game. And then now we have to change everything. So, yeah, the game plan completely changed once Rasmus Hojlund left the field because we saw when Rasmus Hojlund was on the field, we saw the game plan was to get the ball to him, and that's how we scored the first goal. And there was also another situation where Amad Diallo, He cut the ball. He passed the ball to Rasmus Hojlund. That's the situation where he got injured, right? Diallo passes the ball to Hojlund, and then he gets injured trying to shoot the ball. So, yeah. The Rasmus Hojlund substitution has actually impacted us massively in this first half because now Hannibal, he's struggling a bit. Hannibal, he's struggling a bit. You can see that the game plan has completely changed. Looks like Lenny Yoro won't continue this game. He's off. He looks like he's limping or something. Yeah, another player off. That's what I'm saying about preseason. The injuries. Let's hope Lenny Yoro isn't injured. Oh. Let's hope Lenny Yoro is okay. Injuries. You never want an injury to one of your main defenders because last season we lost Martinez, and then this season if we lose Lenny Yoro, it's actually disappointing. Massively disappointing. Oh, Lenny Yoro off. Doesn't look too injured. Doesn't look too serious. Oh. Arsenal are starting to dominate this game. We need to get the ball back, recover the ball back. Don't let Arsenal score another goal. Great by Wan-Bissaka. Pass the ball. Don't keep it for too long. That's poor from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Pass the ball when you had the time to pass it. He had so much time to pass that ball, but you're keeping it for too long. Keep the ball moving. Great. It's like we're failing to keep the ball for more than 2 minutes now. Now Ahmad is down. Come on, these injuries. That's the problem with preseason. So that's the third player. Rasmus Hojlund, Lenny Yoro, and now Amad Diallo. Let's hope Amad Diallo isn't injured. Oh, it'll be disappointing if Ahmad goes off injured. Okay, looks like he's okay. Looks like Amad Diallo is okay. That's my criticism about preseason, right? The injuries in preseason. Okay, he's okay. Amad Diallo is okay. And that's a situation we don't have to actually worry about. Mason Mount. Looks like Arsenal have the ball now. Arsenal. They're dominating us. We're failing to actually get the ball. In the past 2 minutes, we've been failing to actually keep the ball. Arsenal have had more of the ball in the past 2 minutes. We can see that. Okay, good clearance by Onana. Good clearance. Let's see the team for the second half because it will be completely different. Let's see how they perform. Let's see how they play. The performance will completely decline in the second half. It will completely decline because the academy players aren't as good as the players that are on the field right now. So we'll see a massive decline in the performance. We need another goal. At least give the academy players an advantage because they're coming on in the second half. Give them an advantage. Get that goal. But even if we win in normal time, we're still going to go into penalties. Regardless of what happens, there'll be a penalty shootout. And I don't understand that concept, right? We win the the game, but still have a penalty shootout. I don't understand that. I do not understand that. Okay, Rashford. Oh, we're failing to actually get the ball now. The intensity has gone down so much. We've lost Lenny Yoro. We've lost Rasmus Hojlund. They've been subbed off. Let's hope their injuries aren't serious. You can see right now the players, they've like they're just relaxing. They're not pressing. They're not trying to win the ball, which is a bit disappointing. Andre Onana, good clearance, good pass. Actually, for Amad Diallo, that's a disappointing pass by Amad Diallo. But that ball from Onana was brilliant, man. That pass from Andre Onana was brilliant. He anticipated the ball extremely well. We're playing, man. We are playing. I think the first 20 minutes from Manchester United was brilliant, but we've failed to actually sustain that. We were playing some brilliant football. First 20 minutes, we were playing some brilliant football. And then Arsenal equalized. Then the levels dropped massively. When Arsenal equalized, the levels dropped. First 20 minutes, we need to actually keep that consistency, keep those performances high. Jesus with the ball. Yeah, great defending from the left back there to actually deny Jesus from actually crossing the ball. And that's what you need to do. Deny the players from crossing the ball in such situations. You gotta actually be dominant in those situations. Be the better team. Okay, go kick. Go kick. The intensity dropped massively in this game. We're just sitting back. We're barely seeing the ball. First 20 minutes was great, but now intensity isn't there. It isn't there. Great. Andre Onana. Okay, keep the ball moving. Create another chance. We have 3 more minutes of normal time. 3 more minutes. Keep the ball moving. Come on, get the ball. Don't just let Arsenal play. Get the ball, recover the ball, and create some type of sustainable chance. Oh, great interception. But we've lost the ball again. Throw in for Arsenal. It'll be interesting to see if Arsenal keep this team in the second half or they'll completely change it. Because Man United, we've seen previous 2 games in preseason, we completely changed the team at halftime in these preseason games. So I expect the manager to do the same thing. He's probably gonna change the whole team in the second half. Great interception there. Hannibal, come on. Come on. Rashford. Yeah, intensity isn't there anymore. The intensity in this game isn't there anymore. Feels more like a friendly right now Before it was feeling like a Premier League game. Intensity was there. Both teams were looking to score, but now the intensity has dropped so much, man. This game has become so slow. It's become so slow. Intensity has dropped so much. Foul for Arsenal. Oh, intensity isn't there. Why have they stopped the game? Okay. Yeah, we are a bit unlucky to be on 1-1 because I think that was an offside. It was offside, though. That goal was offside. But overall, we shouldn't be complaining about offside. We should be looking to score another goal. Yeah, since the goal, we've declined massively. Since Arsenal scored their goal, our performance has declined a lot. Ooh, Mason. Come on, intensity isn't there anymore. Free kick. Halftime around the corner. Halftime around the corner, man. Great by Harry Maguire. Hannibal Maguire. Oh, great header by Maguire. Hannibal as well. He did well in that situation. Ooh, Ahmad lost the ball. Unlucky. Maguire did well in that situation. So did Hannibal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Hannibal. Ooh. We're getting a bit more of the ball now, right? The dying moments of the first half, 3 added minutes. We're getting more of the ball. Let's hope we can actually get a quick goal in these 3 minutes. Come on, Manchester United. Oh, Arsenal with the ball again. Oh, Mason Mount. Oof. Looks like no team will get a goal in the remaining 2 to 1 minute, right? There are only like 2 minutes left. No team looks like they're going to get a goal. Man United on the counter. Toby. Oh, he loses the ball. Hannibal. Oh, Casemiro. That was a poor pass. I he could have gone all the way, Toby. That was a great run, but you had to pass there. That was a great run, but you have to pass there. Great game, man. We're seeing a great game towards the end, and the first 20 minutes was a great game. But after Jesus scored that goal, the intensity declined. But the past 3 minutes, Man United have been trying to score, right? Collier with a great drive. He could have gone all the way. He could have gone all the way. Mason Mount with this free kick. Looks like this is going to be the last play of the game. Oh, great by Harry Maguire. Casemiro. Mount. Come on, just one more attack. One more attack. The final attack. Oh, intercepted by Arsenal. Oh, The final attack of the game. We failed to capitalize. We failed to oh, Rashford. I just want a goal. Come on. Ah, halftime 1-1. Overall, we've seen a crazy game, right? First 20 minutes, I think Manchester United were the better team, and then when Arsenal actually equalized, the intensity actually dropped. So Rasmus Hojlund, it was a good goal. Great pass from Rashford. Rashford, that pass was brilliant to Rasmus Hojlund. And I think we're going to try and do this more in the season. We saw that that might be Eric Ten Hag's game plan. Rasmus Hojlund will be a massive part of his game plan. We just saw that in the first like 20 minutes. Hey, thanks. How are you? How are you? Yeah, in the first 20 minutes, that we just saw a bit of the game plan from Manchester United. We just saw a bit of how Eric Ten Hag wants to play because Rasmus Hojlund, we saw that he's going to be an important part of Eric Ten Hag's system. That first 20 minutes, we got a view of how Eric Ten Hag actually wants to play. Because when Rasmus Hojlund came off, you saw the game plan actually change completely. We saw Manchester United actually change attacking wise completely. So I think the manager is trying to implement Rasmus Hojlund more as his main man. I think that's why they've given him the number 9 shirt. We can see that first 20 minutes was all about Rasmus. Get the ball to Rasmus Hojlund. That's what the players were actually trying to do. And that pass from Rashford, you have to give him credit for that. Yeah, it was a game of ups and downs, right? Rashford to Rasmus Hojlund, great goal, but then Arsenal equalized. That equalizer was a bit disappointing. A bit disappointing, man. Yeah, we had to actually do a bit better. The defending wasn't good enough for that goal. It wasn't good enough, but second half, we're gonna see a better team. A different team, sorry. Second half is gonna be a completely different team, and the intensity will drop massively, the quality will drop massively, and overall, I'm okay with that first half. We got the goal, but then defensively, we could have done better with that goal. Although I think it was offside, we should have done better. Nobody was actually marking Jesus for that goal, right? You left him open and he capitalized. So that's what actually happens in top football. You can't leave a striker like that alone and leave him to actually take a tap in. That was a tap in from Jesus. Second half, let's hope we actually do get a goal in the second half. But then we're going to have penalties as well. So regardless of the scoreline, there'll be penalties. And then that's when it'll be actually decided. So the players in the second half, I think they will be the ones taking the penalties. And yeah, overall, it's an okay game. It's an okay game. I was also really impressed with Lenny Yoro before he came out with the injury. I was impressed because there were some recoveries he made that were really brilliant. But then he came off due to like some type of knock, some type of injury. Rasmus Hojlund, Lenny Yoro, they're both off due to some type of knock. So yeah, impressed with Hojlund. The goal he scored was brilliant. Lenny Yoro had a good game. And I also have to give Harry Maguire and Andre Onana some credit. Andre Onana, they've been like times he's come out of his box to actually clear the ball, and he's been looking comfortable. The goal, he couldn't do anything about the goal. There's nothing he could have done about like that goal. He couldn't save it. It was a tap in for Jesus. Great goal by Arsenal. Andre Onana, I don't really blame him for that. But overall, I'll give Andre Onana an 8 out of 10 in the first half. 8 out of 10, Andre Onana. For Harry Maguire, I'll give him 7 out of 10. He's barely had anything to do, but there was a moment where Jesus actually passed him and was one-on-one on goal. But yeah, other than that, Maguire, I'll give him 7 out of 10. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, he's barely had anything to do. He's had a calm first half. So overall, our whole team have had either an average performance or a good performance. Think Diallo, we haven't seen too much of him. But the few moments we've seen Diallo, he's looked like, okay, he's creating something. He's trying to pass to someone. He's trying to do something. So, yeah, he's had an okay game. Obviously, we might not see him in the second half. Completely different team. But, yeah, the intent from Manchester United in that first 20 minutes, I really love that first 20 minutes. And Wan-Bissaka, they're showing this pass by Wan-Bissaka to Rasmus Hojlund. This is the situation where he actually got injured. That pass from Wan-Bissaka, great pass, but then Rasmus Hojlund, he trips and misses the ball, right? He completely missed it. But in that situation, he gained an injury. And that's the situation with preseason. Injuries are going to happen. Last season, we lost Kobe Mainoo to an injury. This season, it's Rasmus Hojlund, but he was walking, so maybe the injury isn't that massive. But overall, we created a bit, but not enough. We could have created more. We could have actually gotten another goal. That's what we should be looking for. The first 20 minutes was good, but after that, we failed to actually create. After Jesus actually equalized for Arsenal, it's been a bit poor from Manchester United. We need to get that second goal in the second half. Completely different team. We know that. Let's hope they do something. Let's hope the academy players that are coming on in the second half do something. And then penalty shootouts. Of course, these penalty shootouts won't have the pressure of an FA Cup penalty shootout, a Champions League penalty shootout, but there's going to be a penalty shootout right after this game, regardless of what happens, and it's going to be entertaining. That's just entertainment for the fans. And I don't know why you have penalty shootouts, even if somebody wins the game, but yeah, penalty shootouts will happen. They're showing the Arsenal goal again. I think it was offside, but then no one was marking Jesus. The guy was alone. Look at that. The guy was alone. Nobody marking him. That was poor from the defense. Where was Harry Maguire? Why weren't you marking this man? Even on the left-hand side, Jesus, that ball wasn't supposed to get to him. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you were supposed to be there to actually stop that cross. But overall, other than that situation, the defense has been okay. Other than that situation, the defense has been okay. Yeah, looks like Lenny Yoro out as well. Injury. He was limping. So Rasmus Hojlund out, Lenny Yoro out. Let's hope these injuries aren't serious. Oh, disappointing. Especially for Lenny Yoro, man. Because he's our main defensive signing. He's going to be starting Premier League games. So we need him for next season. We need him performing. Let's hope this injury isn't gonna disturb our season. Because you can see how he came off, limping like that. Yes, it might not be a massive injury, but him limping like that, My hair, bro. Like, yeah. It's actually early in the morning, bro. It's early in the morning, bro. Early in the morning. Feeling a bit tired right now, but we love Manchester United as well. Oh, yeah, Lenny Yoro. Let's hope he's not too injured. His injury, let's hope it doesn't impact us. I hope it's not a massive injury. I hope it's not a massive injury. Bro, it's early, bro. It's early. Where you at? You're in France. Huh? I think it's like France is 1 hour ahead. I think so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But it's early right now. Early. Yeah, they're showing this Amad Diallo chance. Ahmad had a great chance there. But we've had some great opportunities. Just seeing that. We should have scored at least one of them. Also, this Mason Mount chance, we created some good chances. I think overall, we've had the better chances. Overall, yeah. France, yeah, it should be like 1 hour ahead. France, yeah, it's early in the morning, bro. We can see your dedication to Manchester United. Like, everybody is dedicated. We're actually staying up to watch this game. And we're just dedicated. We just love football overall, right? We're staying up early hours to watch this game. And overall, the first 20 minutes, it was entertaining, man. Shout out to France as well. Think the Olympics are in Paris. Yeah, shout out to France as well. So, yeah, let's see how the second half actually develops. Let's see how the second half develops. We want to see the team, the second half team. Can you keep a strong enough rhythm? You're standing up right now. Damn. How you, my bro? How's China, brother? How's China, brother? How you, bro? How are you? How are you? I think it's probably around 12 in China. I don't know. I'm not sure, but must be a pretty good time in China because here it's early morning, early morning. Yeah, second half, we need something better. Come on, Manchester United. Come on. And they delayed the game for like 10 minutes. So, yeah, I don't get this situation where we have to take shootouts after the game, regardless of who wins, who loses. We're gonna have a penalty shootout. That'll be entertaining for it's entertainment for the fans, but I hope they don't introduce that to like normal football. Yeah, the linesman that goal by Arsenal was offside. Okay, looks like we're getting ready. It's 9 a.m. in China. Whoa. Yeah. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. Damn. It's 9 a.m. in China. But that's actually a time where you're just getting ready for the day, right? Getting ready for the day. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Enjoy, my G. Yeah, China is like 6 hours ahead. Wait, isn't it like 7? Yeah, it's 9 a.m. Probably 7 hours. Right now it's 02 in the UK. So yeah, it's probably like 7 hours. Oh, yeah, looks like second half is almost on the way. Erickson, Evans, McTominay, Wheatley, these guys are all coming on. Anthony, they're all coming on. 3-1 to Manchester United. Let's hope that does happen, but there will be also penalty shootouts, bro. Penalty shootouts are coming. So we're going to see how that actually transpires, right? The penalty shootouts, whoever wins penalty shootouts wins the game, regardless of if we win. Yeah, I'm in the UK, bro. In the UK, bro. Damn. This is a crazy game. Second half team, it's also pretty good. Johnny Evans. We got Johnny Evans, Anthony, Wheatley coming on. Yeah, Lenny Yoro. That injury might impact us. That injury might impact us, bro. Lenny Yoro injury is going to be massive. I think overall, I don't want Manchester United to go into this situation worrying about I don't want Manchester United to go into this situation worrying about injuries. I don't want us to go into this season worrying about injuries. Lenny Yoro, Rasmus Hojlund, these injuries might actually impact us. So let's hope it doesn't impact us the way I feel like it's going to impact us. Okay, looks like second half is underway. Looks like the second half. Yeah, Maguire starting in the league. We can't have that. We cannot have that. Because Martinez, he's going to be back. Let's hope he's fit majority of this season. Second half has started. Yeah, we can't have Maguire start in Premier League games this season. Second half, let's actually do this. Let's actually do this, man. Let's actually do this. Oh, the phone can't stay. Okay, let's actually play this game. First 45 minutes. Okay, start. We just need. Well, looks like Arsenal have made some pretty good changes as well. Come on, get the goal. Anthony, we haven't seen Anthony in preseason, so let's see how he actually plays. Second half, 11, Anthony, Jadon Sancho. It's a pretty good team as well. I thought the quality was going to decrease, but you got Anthony, Jadon Sancho, Christian Eriksen. So, yeah, it's a pretty good team in the second half as well. Johnny Evans in defense. So we have some experienced players in this second half as well. Ethan Wheatley, come on. Andre Onana. Andre Onana. He's been calm. He's been collective. Andre. Yeah, at least the quality in attack hasn't dropped massively. It hasn't dropped. Usually we expect the quality in attack to drop, but nothing has dropped. Yeah, experienced but unreliable. That's that's a perfect way to actually describe the second half players. Anthony, he's experienced but unreliable in a lot of moments. I think Ericsson, I still believe in Ericsson, right? I had hope with Christian Ericsson. I still believe he can be an unbelievable player because we saw Ericsson in the Euros. Ericsson in the Euros, he was unbelievable, man. Second half. Oof. Oh, that's a great pass, but great interception. Great interception. Let's hope these second half players get us a goal. McTominay, he usually comes up with some type of goal. Can he score? We don't know. We don't know. Andre Onana, he's had a calm game, but I wanted to see the second choice goalkeeper. Yeah, some of these players we just need to sell them off. But preseason, it also raises the value of some of these guys. So yeah, you play them to raise their value sometimes. McTominay, Man United won a lot for him. Let's see if teams are willing to actually pay what we're asking for. Also, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Let's see if teams are willing to pay for what we're. Offside. Offside. I thought he was one-on-one. Trossard. I thought he was one-on-one with Andre Onana, but it was offside. Yeah, definitely offside there. The first time the referee gets the decision right. Oof. Ethan Wheatley, man. We need him to get a goal. At least get a goal, Ethan. Yeah, he's still in talks. Wan-Bissaka, they're still in talks. But let's see if West Ham will actually pay that type of money for him. Because the money, are they gonna pay for Wan-Bissaka that type of money? We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Yeah, the experience is there, but will this experience step up? Will these players step up? Anthony, we want you to step up. It's a preseason friendly. Do something. Think with the academy players, we have a bit more patience. But with the experienced players, the patience is gone, right? But you have to force him out. In situations like that, you have to force him out. Regardless of whether he wants to go or not, Manchester United, you have to force him out. Like there are a lot of situations where clubs force out players. Man United can tell him, okay, if you don't want to go, you won't play, you won't be training, go train with the academy players. They have to force him out. Like, you can't just keep a player just because he doesn't want to leave, right? He's staying for the wages. We know that. He doesn't want to take a pay cut at West Ham. The wages he's getting from Man United, no other club will pay him that. Wan Bissaka, no other club will pay him what we are paying him. Oof, great. Great. Let me just get some water. Yo. Anthony, can you do something today? Can you score a goal? Arsenal haven't made too many changes. Looks like, yeah, we just need to keep more of the ball, right? Be proactive. Oh, offside again. We're playing a high line. We're playing a high line. Oh, this offside, we're playing to this offside, the offside line. We're playing it well, actually. Andre Onana, his passing is good, but sometimes he can also be disappointing. Like that situation, that pass wasn't good enough. His passing is good. Overall, his passing is good, but there are situations where he misplaces the pass. But that genuinely happens in football, right? Not every pass is going to be unbelievable. You have some hits, you have some misses. But in pro football, you have to actually have players that are good majority of the time. Yes, there'll be situations where they'll have a bad game, but majority of the time, at least 8 out of 10 times, these players have to perform. Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay. Oh, Scott McTominay. I I just want to see McTominay as a striker. Him as a striker, he can play in that position. Scott McTominay. The quality has dropped so much in this second half, especially in the midfield. Of course, Ericsson, there are moments where he can be brilliant, but there are moments where the game gets past him. When there's a lot of intensity, Ericsson really struggles. Yeah, Onana, his future is only dependent on whether Eric Ten Hag stays or not. Well, if we put a scenario where we get a new manager, does Andre Onana start? Does the next manager actually favor him? I doubt that will be the situation. Experienced but unreliable, bro. You said it the best. Experienced but unreliable. Like they're just stealing a living. There's so much money, but lack of consistency, lack of reliability, man. All this money for nothing. And you're seeing players that earn less perform better at lower clubs. Trossard. Come on, you can't allow him to just dribble you like that. Okay, great by Ericsson, recovering the ball, but we've lost it again. Oh, Arsenal 1-on-1. Great save by Andre Onana, man. Great save by Andre. Great save. Yeah, the Glazers have actually destroyed this club. Like, they don't really care about us, man. They've been making decisions that just help us decline season after season, season after season. Ed Woodward, you appoint Ed Woodward, that man, he declined us so much. And then the next person you appoint, Richard Arnold. These guys are bankers. At least now they're appointing people that are seen as the best for the position, right? Dan Ashworth. People say he's the best, and you can see his resume as well. What he's done in the game. People in the game actually respect him. Dan Ashworth. Omar Barada. This guy was at Manchester City, succeeding at Manchester City. And these are the appointments we need to make. It's good to actually see Sir Jim Ratcliffe come in and say, no, we're not going to be a joke anymore. We're going to appoint the best, not just appointing bankers because they'll make you more money. The Glazers, they're only appointing people like Ed Woodward to make them more money. Ed Woodward, he knows the financial side. He knows, okay, if we advertise like this, the profit will be like that. That's why they appointed him. Okay, if we sign this player, the shirt sales will be like that. That's the only way Ed Woodward was thinking. And the Glazers, they've killed us so much. They've destroyed us so much. Over the years, we're just seeing the Glazers make horrible decisions, appoint horrible people for massive jobs. I loved Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, but appointing him as the main manager without actually checking his CV. You need somebody with a great CV at Manchester United. Thanks for passing by, bro. Thanks for passing by, bro. Enjoy the rest of your day. See, your day has just started. Jadon Sancho on the ball. Ooh. Cross the ball, man. Cross the ball. In that situation, great pass by Sancho. Ethan Wheatley. We couldn't actually capitalize in that situation. You have to capitalize in such situations. But that moment we saw from Sancho, it's pretty good play from Manchester United. Sancho to Wheatley, that was a great moment to actually see. Sancho to Wheatley. Fish. Can Fish get a go? Hope so. Ericsson with the corners is pretty good, right? His set piece ability. I don't think there's a player in the team better than Ericsson at set pieces, like corners and things like that. I think he's the best at that. Taking corners, set pieces. I have to give Christian Eriksen some credit in that department. Second half, we need to get a goal, but overall, we've been dominating in the past 3 minutes, dominating the ball, keeping the ball. I'm actually impressed with the second half team. Anthony. Let's see what you can do. Off target. Off target. The shot was off target. You have to actually do better, but the intent is right. We're keeping the ball. We're trying to score. We're trying to create. Everything is right. Acceleration. That's what you actually need. Overall, we are a lot of changes by Arsenal. Thomas Partey coming on. Gabriel coming on. So they're bringing a lot of players, subbing off a lot of players. And you can see the fatigue of the players that were remaining from Arsenal. Thomas Partey. I haven't seen him play for such a long time. Thomas Partey. So a lot of changes by Arsenal. This will change the game definitely, right? Because they're fresh legs. More they have more energy, so this will actually change the game. These changes by Arsenal will change the game. Right? Though failing to keep the ball a few minutes ago, Manchester United, we've been actually keeping the ball well. Comfortable for Andre Onana there. He's had a calm game today. Credit to Andre Onana. He's had a calm game. Although we've conceded a goal, I don't put that goal on Andre Onana. Right? There's nothing he could have done to save that tap in by Jesus. Johnny Evans, calm and collective, Johnny. Calm and collective. Christian Eriksen. Sometimes when he's playing deep, he's just a unbelievable player to watch, Christian Eriksen. On his day, when he has the ball, when he's actually having a great game, when he's having a great performance, Christian Eriksen is unbelievable to watch. We saw that in the Euros. He was Denmark's best player. Yeah, there's a few of our players that will come back when we play Manchester City. I think, yeah, in a few days. Okay, McTominay, this is a great counter. Pass it to Anthony. Pass it to Anthony. That's a poor pass. You have to pass it across to him. McTominay. He ruined the attack, man. You have to pass that ball to the player. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott. You ruined the attack there. The pass wasn't right. But the intention, that was good. But you have to pass that earlier, Scott. The pass had to be made earlier. Come on. The second team, it's actually surpassed my expectations. They've had some great counterattacks. They've kept the ball extremely well. The second half team has surpassed my expectations. I thought they were going to come in and let Arsenal have the ball. But this counterattack, we should have done more. McTominay, you should have passed in front of Anthony so that he can run. The pass wasn't good from McTominay there. Because Anthony has to look back and then get the ball. Another counter. McTominay, pass it. No, you taking too long. You are taking too long in counterattack situations like that. You have to pass it extremely fast. Now we've lost the ball because of that situation. You can't keep the ball for too long, Scott. Pass it. Keep it moving, brother. Keep it moving, especially in attacking situations like that. If you kept it moving, if you passed the ball earlier, we would have had a better chance to actually score. So that hesitation to not pass the ball actually cost us in that situation. Ethan Wheatley. Johnny Evans. We've had some great counters, but we failed to capitalize on it. Let's hope we get some more situations to actually score a goal. Because here, if we win the game in the first half, it'll be pretty extremely great, right? Win the game in the first half. Of course, penalty shootouts, whoever wins on penalty shootouts wins the game. But yeah, the fans just want to see another goal. We want to see a Manchester United win in normal time, win this game in normal time. Oh, dispossessed. That's great. Anthony has been calm. Second half, I can't complain about Anthony. He's been in great situations. Defensively, he's been okay. Offensively, he's had some great situations as well, some great moments. So second half, Anthony, he's been okay. He's been okay. And we are the better team. This second half, we are the better team. We've had the better chances. Arsenal have barely had anything. Oh, okay. That's nothing. That's nothing. He's lost the ball. Man United on the ball. Anthony, come on. Come on, Anthony. He passed it back to Johnny Evans. Comfortable pass by Johnny Evans. Anthony, great. Keep it going. Keep the ball going. Christian Eriksen with the shot. Blocked. Blocked. Yeah, clever ball by Anthony, man. Look, I want to believe in Anthony. I want to believe in him. I hope he can show us a better version next season. I want to believe in Anthony so badly because when he joined Manchester United, I was excited. I saw some of his games in the Champions League for Ajax. So I was a bit excited about Anthony, but it hasn't worked out the way I thought it would work out. I want to believe in Anthony, but his performances last season were so bad. I want to believe in Anthony. I want him to actually turn up, carry the team, be an important player for Manchester United. I genuinely want him to succeed. I want to believe in him. I want to, right? You've had situations that in moments we're thinking, how has Anthony messed that up? I was excited when we signed Anthony. I thought, wow, this guy, whoa, I've seen some of his Champions League games. Ooh, he's from Brazil. The hype was there with Anthony, but he hasn't lived up to it. He hasn't. Ooh, great ball from Christian. But we've lost the ball again. Jadon Sancho. I think we're not playing the ball more on the left side, right? The ball is being played more on the right side where Anthony is. Majority of the second half, we've seen the ball more on the right side than the left side. Ethan Wheatley. I think the competition for Wheatley is going to be too much for him to get a chance as a striker because we have Zerski, we have Rasmus Hojlund, Rashford can play there. So the competition for Wheatley to actually make it into the first team is a lot. The attacking areas, the competition is a lot. So for him to make it, you have to show that you're extremely special. As an academy player, to make it in that attack, you have to show that you're extremely special because we've got a lot of players in attack. Amad Diallo, Anthony, Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford, Alejandro Garnacho, Rasmus Hojlund. We have so much competition in the attacking areas. So for an academy player in these attacking positions to actually get an opportunity, you have to show that you're unbelievable. Show that you're something special. Oh, Martinelli. He passed. Oh, yeah, brilliant interception there, right? Martinelli created a great chance for Kai Havertz. Great interception by Manchester United overall. How do you let him just bypass you like that so easily? And that's what I'm saying. These academy players, you have to show that you're unbelievable to get an opportunity in the first team. With Kobe Mainoo, it was easier because the midfield was struggling. It was struggling. But in attack, for you to get an opportunity, you have to be something else. You have to be something different because there's so much competition in the attack. And that's just life in general. For you to make it in an industry or for you to make it, whether it's a job or whatever, you have to show that you're ready to compete with the rest. And that's the situation with the attacking areas. These players, you have to show that, hey, I'm ready to compete with the rest. I'm ready to actually be a part of this team, be an important part of this team. Ericsson, we're on the counter. Come on, Jadon. Oh. Arsenal intercept the ball. Oh. Looks like 20 more minutes left. 20 minutes before the penalty shootout. First 75 minutes, 15 minutes left. Sorry, not 20. 15 minutes left. The first 75 minutes have been okay. Second half, we've been the better team by far. But preseason, I don't put my hopes all into preseason because last preseason we beat Arsenal, and then in the league were extremely disappointing. And that's the situation with preseason, right? You can have great performances and then you can have horrible performances. Overall, preseason, it doesn't reflect anything. Like Chelsea, they completely got destroyed in their preseason game. They lost 4-1. They got destroyed in their preseason game. But preseason, you can't really take it seriously. You can't take the results seriously because they won't reflect into the league. When the league starts, we'll have different players playing, right? Because Zerski, he'll be back. We'll have more signings. Manchester United, we're not done in the transfer window. So this team that we're seeing, we're going to see a much different team, a much better team. And overall, I'm just excited for this new season. Manchester City, we play them in a few weeks, like 2 weeks. That's going to be massive. 2 weeks until we play City. Massive, massive. Great. Overall, I don't see any team actually scoring in the next 12 minutes. So we'll go straight to penalties after this. Regardless if anyone wins, we'll have these penalties, but it'll be great to see Manchester United score another goal. Oh, Johnny. Oh, not another injury, man. Johnny Evans down. That's the problem with preseason. Hojlund out with an injury. Lenny Yoro out. And now Johnny Evans? Come on. That's a poor tackle by Thomas Partey. But to be fair, they were both going for the ball. That's just the downside of preseason, the injuries. Now Johnny Evans might be out. Let's hope it's not too serious. Here, he's not even getting up, Johnny. Okay, he's getting up now. Is he okay? Just take him off for precaution. Take him off. Take him off for precaution, man. We can't have more injuries. Take him off for precaution and bring another player in. Disappointing, man. That's extremely disappointing. That's the situation with preseason. The injuries, they can actually hurt you. These injuries can hurt you long term. When the season starts, that's when it actually matters. And we can have injuries when the season starts. We're playing City in like 2 weeks. Okay, Anthony. Wheatley. Okay, throw in. Let's keep it calm. Keep it collective. Keep it calm. Keep it collective. Try and get that goal. 10 minutes left. Come on, 10 minutes left. Ten minutes to go. Let's see. Come on, give us a goal in the final minutes of this game. Give us a goal. Give the fans a goal. And yeah. Overall, I think the second half team, they've held their own, right? They've created some okay chances. They had some good counter-attacking situations. Defensively, they've been okay. They haven't had too much to do defensively. Midfield, up and down. They've actually surpassed my expectations. The second half team. Let's hope we don't actually. Arsenal on the attack. Let's see. Thomas Partey. Great interception by Anthony. Martinelli. Don't let him cross that ball. Oh. No. Oh, Arsenal score. Oh. How do you let him pass you like that? That's a poor goal to concede. You should have. He just dribbled past our defense. That was poor from our defense, man. He passed through too easily there. That was poor from the defense, man. Disappointing. Dying minutes. The final minutes and you concede. Come on. Just ruins this game, man. Arsenal score. No. How do you let him pass you like that? Martinelli just walked through our right back. Come on, man. This is sad. We concede. Failing to actually keep. That was disappointing, man. Disappointing. Ish. Let's hope we can get a goal before the game actually ends. Disappointing. No. Come on. We can't lose this game. And I was praising the second half team just for them to have a defensive disaster. That was poor. Will Fish, come on, man. You have to defend better in those situations. You just let Martinelli bypass you. Gabriel Martinelli, man. Martinelli with the goal. You can't let him bypass you that easily. That's extremely disappointing. Eriksson, great cross. Headed wide. Oh, Gabriel. Corner for Manchester United. Great set piece by Christian Eriksen. Try and get a goal. Try and get an equalizer, guys. Come on. You can't let Arsenal win this game. Can't let Arsenal, please. Not Arsenal. Even if it's a friendly, we still need to win against these guys. The energy has just gone from me. After conceding to Arsenal, the energy has just gone. Come on, Sancho, another corner. Get that goal, Manchester United. We can't lose to Arsenal. No. Corner. Come on. Show some intensity. Show some quality. Let's hope this corner will be quality. Christian Eriksen. Sancho to Eriksen. Eriksen tries to cross another corner. Disappointing to concede. Final minutes, guys. You couldn't actually prevent Arsenal from scoring. Final minutes. Christian. Come on, Christian Eriksen. Another corner. Somebody just score this, please. Arsenal with the counter-attack. Martinelli, but we've recovered the ball. Great by Man United there. Disappointing to concede in those dying moments. Eriksen. That was pretty good. Gave the goalkeeper some problems there. Come on, guys. Get the equalizer. 4 minutes. Get the equalizer. Get that equalizer. Defensively, second half, we fell apart. You let Martinelli just cut through and shoot. And that's what I was saying in the first half, right? We had so many opportunities. You should have scored one of those to give the second half team an advantage. But we wasted our opportunities, and now we're behind. We had so many opportunities in the first half. If we scored at least one of those, we would have come into the second half with a realistic advantage. But now we're trailing to Arsenal. It's extremely disappointing right now, man. And you can see the frustration from the manager. We just fell apart. And it doesn't look like we're gonna score now. Doesn't look like we're gonna score. Defensively, that was poor to actually concede like that. Manchester United, come on, guys. We need more intensity. We just need a goal. You can't let Arsenal win, please, please, please. 62,000 people at the stadium. We just need a goal. Manchester United, please. 62,000 people at the stadium. That's actually a lot of people. That's a lot of people. 62,000. Wow. I didn't expect that for like a preseason game. Right? Maybe like 30,000 or something, but 62,000 for a preseason game is actually insane. I didn't expect that many people, especially in America where they don't watch football a lot. I didn't expect that many people to be at the stadium. 62,000 is crazy. I expected maybe like 30,000, 40,000, but 62,000, whoa, that's crazy. We need to at least get a goal. So, penalties after this, we can still revive ourselves. So, regardless of how this finishes, there will be penalties. But we've lost. We've lost, man. Looks like can't take this loss to Arsenal, especially Arsenal, man. Come on, get the equalizer. Get the equalizer. No concrete attack. We're failing to create a concrete opportunity, right? Martinelli with the ball again, and he knows. I've already scored on the left. So he's trying to like beat our right back again. And those situations where McTominay had the ball in dangerous areas, but he didn't want to pass. We had great counterattacks earlier in the second half, but McTominay, he was keeping the ball for too long, losing the ball. And situations like that, they hurt you over time. You're keeping the ball too long during a counterattack, and then Arsenal get the ball. Situations like that hurt you in the long run. Now we're trailing. Those are the moments you actually look back and say, wow, okay, if McTominay made the pass earlier in this situation, we would have had an opportunity to score. Okay, in the first half, we had so many chances. If we actually took one of those chances, we score. Those are the moments you actually think about when you're trailing, when you're actually losing. Moments like that make a difference. They make a massive difference. Taking just one of those moments gives you a massive advantage, but now we're trailing. Looks like penalties is the only way we can actually win this game. Penalties after this. We've lost the game in normal time. We've lost the game in normal time, man. So disappointed. Good ball by Ericsson. Jadon Sancho, come on. Drive the ball. Pass it. Don't keep it for too long. That's how you invite pressure. That's how you invite the defenders to actually win the ball back. Keep the ball moving. In situations like that, you have to keep the ball moving. Come on. Ethan Wheatley. Anthony. Come on. Deflected. Looks like another corner. The last attack. Final attack. Come on, Manchester United. Final attack. Final attack. Can you actually score from this corner? Please. 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 Ah, another. Oh, goal, but looks like it's a foul. Come on. Don't take it away from us, ref. Don't take that goal away from us, ref. Let us celebrate, please. Please. Johnny Evans scored, please. Nah, don't take that, that goal away from us, ref, please. Ah, looks like it's game over. Full time. Time for penalties. Time for penalties. Full time. Now it's time for penalties. Oh my God. They took that goal away from us. It wasn't a foul, ref, please. We needed that goal. Johnny Evans. Time for penalties. Time for penalties, man. We needed that goal. Johnny Evans got the ball into the net, but disallowed for a foul. Now it's time for penalties. Martinelli won the game for Arsenal. Disappointed to actually say that. Arsenal win in normal time. Time for penalties. 2-1, man. Disappointed. Okay, penalties. Let's see who's gonna actually take the first few penalties. Oh, disappointed overall, man. To lose to Arsenal in normal time. Oh. And second half, we were the better team in a lot of moments. We had like so many good counterattacks. But then we failed to actually win the game in normal time. Now it's penalties. Let's see who takes the penalties first. Is it Man United or Arsenal? It's like Andre Onana is our captain for these penalty shootouts. I expect him to save one or two. He's extremely good with penalties, Andre Onana. Oh. Yeah, looks like... Yeah. I think Arsenal are starting with the penalties. They're starting first, so... Disappointed, man. Come on. And that goal we conceded to Arsenal, that goal by Martinelli, it's just poor defending. Those are moments you actually look back and say, wow, really? Is this player meant to be a pro if you're actually defending like this? You're defending like this. We get that he's an academy player, but you're defending like this. Are you ready for first team football? The answer is no. If you're actually defending like this, Martinelli just bypassed you like nothing. Yeah, he's not ready for first team football, right? The right back, the academy right back. Martinelli just bypassed him like he's nothing. Like situations like that, you ask yourself, is he ready? And the answer is no, he's not ready for first team football. He still needs some time in the academy, or he needs a loan in the championship, to the championship. So it's time for penalty shootouts. Come on, Man United. We can still leave this game with some type of dignity. Right, we've lost in normal time. Just win the penalty shootouts now. I don't know how they came up with like this concept of regardless of what happens with the game, there's a penalty shootout. Let's hope they don't introduce this to like normal football matches because this is what the NBA do. Like this is like an NBA concept. Let's hope they don't bring this into like normal football games. Like regardless of what happens, there's a penalty shootout. Let's hope they do not bring this into normal football games. Okay, Andre Onana saved the first penalty. Come on. It's up to you, Andre. It's up to you. It's up to you. And this is, yeah, it is like just practice for Onana. This is generally this penalty shootout. It's practice. Let's see how many he can save. This game really doesn't mean anything, but yeah, for the goalkeeper, it's practice. It's practice. Can Onana save the first one? Whew. Come on, Andre. This is practice. This is practice. Regardless of whether you save or not, this is practice. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, Andre. Onana. Andre. Onana. Ah. Arsenal score. Damn. Let's see who's taking the penalty for us. Our first penalty taker. 1-0 on penalties. Arsenal score. Okay. 1-0 penalties. Arsenal score that. Extremely disappointing to see them score. Come on. McTominay. 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 Great goal. Good goal. Good goal, that is. But I can't even celebrate since we lost in normal time. I can't even celebrate since we lost in normal time. Kai Havertz. Come on, Andre Onana. Onana, Andre Onana. Onana. Can he save this? Can Andre save this? Andre Onana. Oh, great save. Great save by Andre Onana, man. That's a brilliant save. And that's what I was saying. Andre Onana, he can save 1 or 2 penalties. Penalties, he's extremely brilliant, man. Oh, great save by Andre Onana. And that's his strong point. With penalties, this man, yeah, he can save 1 or 2. Penalties, he's really strong with that. Penalty saving. And this is practice for him. It's practice. It's practice. These penalties, they don't mean anything, but it's practice. Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans, take us to the lead. Great goal by Johnny. Great goal. Great penalty, man. Andre Onana. That's what I'm talking about. Him saving penalties. He's one of the best. Like with penalties, you can't doubt Andre Onana. That's a situation where you can't doubt him on whether he's going to save. Like 5 penalties, he's going to save 1 or 2. Right? If we're taking 5 penalties, Andre Onana is going to save 1 or 2. That's how good he is with penalties. Can he save this one? Andre Onana. Come on. Oh, he's missed. Arsenal have completely missed. He's completely missed that. 3-1, man. Oh, wait. Yeah, 2-1 Manchester United. Still 2-1. Wheatley, can you score? Time for Wheatley. Wheatley, score and finish the game. Score and finish the game. Come on, Wheatley. Come on. Oh, you have to keep that on target. Come on, Wheatley. Oh, that would destroy his confidence. I know it's only a friendly, but yeah, that would destroy his confidence because that was a penalty. You could have won it for Manchester United. That would destroy his confidence there. At least it's only a friendly, man. Oh, sorry, Ethan Wheatley, man. Oh, unlucky, man. That would destroy his confidence. That penalty miss would destroy his confidence because he's an academy player. Preseason is everything to them. It's not like a joke. Preseason is everything to them. So for him to actually miss a penalty in preseason, it's gonna destroy his confidence because preseason is the time where academy players actually look forward to preseason. Martinelli makes it 2-2. And if Arsenal win on penalties, it's gonna destroy Ethan Wheatley's confidence because he missed a penalty. Okay, but if we score the next goal, it's game over. It's game over there. It is game over. The next two goals. Ericsson, can you score? He's pretty good with penalties. I never doubt Ericsson. When penalties, I never doubt Christian Eriksen. Great goal. Great goal. He's always comfortable with penalties. And that's just how he plays, though. Christian Eriksen always makes it look easy. He makes things look easy, Christian Eriksen. That save by Andre Onana, it's really helped us. Gabriel. Come on, Andre. We need another save. Rescue your boy, Ethan Wheatley. Ethan Wheatley missed a penalty. Rescue your boy with a save. Come on, Andre Onana. Oh. Gabriel scores. Arsenal score. Oh. That's disappointing. Okay. The last man for the job. Jadon Sancho. Can you score? Jadon Sancho. Can you score? Win it on penalties for Manchester United. Sancho! Crazy game, right? So does that mean we won or does that mean we lost? We win on penalties but lose no more time. That's a crazy game. And yeah, thanks to everybody that actually joined this. I'm out.